And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I have to say, they look a really good team at the moment. They pass it well, they've got great movement, and they're hard to beat. I'm looking forward to this one, as are these fans.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And here's how it looks for Dons. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Joshua Kimmich as fullbacks. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It's a nice looking ball. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
The Dons come away with it. Rashford unable to hold it. Camavinga. Disappointing for the Dons to give it away like that. Pina. It's looking promising. Can he? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's somebody you want the ball.
Oh, chance! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Frankie de Jong. Pina. And snuffing out the danger. Mendy. And Rashford. Chouameni. Camavinga. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Claudia Pina. The Dons might be able to cash in. And it's opening up. A two-goal contribution. She's stamping her authority on this match. Claudia Pina. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pina. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the through ball. Oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. He's in here. Can he chip it home? Oh, the post got in the way. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
And he has options available. What an individual performance! The Dogs could do damage from here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Eduardo Camavinga. The Dons have it back. Pedri. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And good anticipation. Chouameni. And teammates around him. Trying his luck. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
I have to say, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Rashford. Mendy has it. Will it open up? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40... Into the second half, and the story so far, a dazzling display by the Dons. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Kimmich. Claudia Pina. She has teammates around her. Genuine chance! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Pina. Well, that one has promise. And the Dons have the ball once more. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And no let up. Well read to ease the pressure. That's a good pass. And offside, unfortunately. Williams. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, the move breaks down. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. There to take it away.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball. Well, as you can see from those stats, the Dons are enjoying the majority of the possession here and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Just the challenge that was required. Williams crossed into the penalty area. Well, no damage done. Went in strongly to win the ball. Is this the moment? Oh, good. going to be a double substitution. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, with the keeper nowhere to be found, she wasn't going to pass up that chance. But shocking defending. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. And the shot. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Lamine Yamal. And passing it well. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Intercepted effortlessly. Could reduce the deficit. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance! Hansko. And credit due, a good intervention. Good idea. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Conor Gallagher.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Chouameni. On to Pedri. Well-timed tackle. She has teammates around her. Weighted well. Offside it is. He needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Pedri. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Williams. Marcus Rashford in position. Under pressure, can he finish? Well, nicely cut out. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Claudia Pina. Promising looking ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Perhaps they can counter from here. Conor Gallagher. And unable to keep possession. Nico Williams. The Dons could be onto something. Can he finish them off? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And a substitution in the offing. Short corner taken. It's one corner after another. They favoured a short one here. Thoughtful play. And an opening. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But they took care of the situation defensively. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And it's That's a quality pass. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Played over. And the move breaks down. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top.
Thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Here's how the home side lines up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Carvajal plays with Grimaldo as the fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. Walkthroughs! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Casemiro. Good work, they've got it back. It's a confident push forward. Ball lost and the chance gone. That's a good ball. Gyökeres. Not so much given away as cleverly won. They're not getting close enough here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And it's been given as offside. Victor Gyökeres. Real opportunity. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And the ball comes in. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Torres. Lovely, incisive ball. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Konsa. On to Pedri. Ezri Konsa. Michael Olise. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's not a bad looking ball. Pedri. Free kick, and they couldn't ask for a better spot for it. Lovely setup. Decent chance. And that is a terrific save. A short corner taken here. The attack is over. And the run goes on. Teeing up the chance now. This could get interesting. Could be back in it here. And another chance goes begging.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Ward-Prowse. And it's comfortably gathered. Ezri Konsa. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Offside has been given here. Robert Pires. Promising looking ball. Oh, surely. Well, he scored, but it's not going to count.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Pedri. The ref has seen that as a foul. Pedri could take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. Oh, off the crossbar. But look here, the offside flag is raised and the miss doesn't matter. Pires. Nicely played. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Bruno Fernandes. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Oh, good vision. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Pedri. Michael Olise. Beautifully weighted ball. Casemiro. Ward-Prowse. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And today we have game one of Champions. What are you expecting?
Well, this has the makings of a classic. Two very good teams, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. This should be a top quality game.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Ronald Araujo plays with Johan Mojica in the fullback positions. Christian Pulisic starts with Luka Modric. Fancies it! Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And showing the importance of width. Delivered into the area here. Still not clear. A good and fair challenge. Threaded through by Torres. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Williams. Could take the lead. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. 1-0 then. Claudia Pina. That's a good-looking pass. Modric, spot on. This looks interesting. Really good block. And a throw-in forthcoming. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Pulisic. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
They got everything right there.
And maybe Rashford. Magnificent defending. Pulisic. Can he put it in? Thwarting him. Tackle put in, but corner awarded. But he's gone short with it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Nicely played. Must take the lead here. Coming. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And he read it superbly. Oh, that's a clever ball. Takes aim. The keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And a tidy tackle. So deflection, and it will be a throw. Modric. Teammates available. Textbook defending inside the box. Pina. Intercepting it intelligently. Good-looking move. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And there to intervene. Real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Camavinga. Claudia Pina. Well, the threat could be there. Top-class defending. He has teammates around him. Incisive ball. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Attack looks promising. And flying forward here. Takes the shot. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling. And there it is, penalty. But no card handed out.
Well, I'm surprised by that decision, to be honest.
And the penalty is converted. A goal is his, and now he can exhale. Eder Militao. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Getting in there to intercept.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And he's broken free. Really sound defending. Oh, breezing past him. Modric, it might take it, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The second half is up and running.
Producirse una sustitución. Sale del partido con el 13 Militao. Le sustituirá con el 16 Chiellini.
Successfully cut out the pass. Counter-attacking possibilities. Could reduce the deficit. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Modric. Showing good defensive judgment. Bobega. Here's Eto'o. Eto'o showing good vision. Not out of the woods yet. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Nico Williams.
Con el 17,
On to De Jong. And they have possession again. Fernando Torres. Oh, fancy footwork. And Fernando Torres! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
estalla la grada. Con el 9,
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, looks so promising. Fernando Torres. Really good build-up, but no end product. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Williams. Now with De Jong. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And the referee takes exception. To the challenge, free kick. Perfect tackle. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Cavani, genuine chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
con el 10, Cavani.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. 20 minutes to go. Fernando Torres. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Se juega el señor Víctor Flores, que se acerque al control de acceso. Sus colegas desean reunirse con usted.
Conor Gallagher. Yamal. That's a good-looking ball. And a textbook interception. And he's through here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper deals with the danger. Teammates in the middle. A deep delivery. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Look at Modric with the pass. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. Patrick Guijarro. And support available. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished though. Lamine Yamal. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Temperatura ha bajado un par de grados. Con el 10, Cavani.
And covering tremendous ground here. Well, gifting away possession. Promising move. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Conor Gallagher. On to Williams. Rashford. Well, a touch too heavy there. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. And that is the end of the story. That's all for this Champions game. Not the result they were hoping for, and they're up against it now.
warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring to you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic champions match. Here's how the home side lines up. Giorgio Chiellini starts alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. Casemiro plays alongside James Ward-Prowse in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Now, this has to be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Victor Gyökeres. Casemiro. Possession changes hands. Excellent progress and it continues. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
That's a good pass. Yeah, surely. Well, that's how to deal with it. Oh, it's a keeper calamity. Well, that's really well cut out. This could get interesting. Opportunity now. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. Well, no surprise to see who we're focusing on. 50 appearances.
Hold on, there's a chance here, Guy.
It's two already. They've hit the ground sprinting here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. There's a bit of belief in this move. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Beaten easily here. And that's easy. A cross never really likely to cause a problem. Pires. Promising forward burst. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Oh, it must be here. Reduce the deficit. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Robert Pires. And it's on here. Oh, what a comeback. One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. Moving forward under no real pressure. Chance to move ahead. It's there, and into the lead they go. And away we go again at 3-2. Pires. Casemiro. All one, well read. Looking like they mean business here. Has to turn them around. And it's been given as offside. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. That's a perfect through ball. Oh, that's a great block. Chance to score. Incredible. How was that kept out? And it's a short one. Pires. Drifting on and still going. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
This could be dangerous. And the shot thwarted. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Players waiting in the centre. Great instinct there to cut it out. This has to be another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Casemiro. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Good work to beat the challenge. The defence quick to snatch it back.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Victor Gyökeres. In the right position to cut out the pass. What a chance here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Number 8, Victor Gyökeres.
Promising looking attack, this. Beaten easily here. No, surely. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. Casemiro. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Prowse. Now with Casemiro. Really good pass. Surely now. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Number 8, Victor Gyökeres.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Ball taken away from them. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. Big chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Gyökeres. That's a wonderful pick-out. Now this might be promising. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Beautifully weighted ball. Nuno Mendes. Closed it down well. Gyökeres. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Rivaldo. Claudia Pina. And unable to retain possession. Rivaldo. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. This is looking good. What next? This to get back in it. There it is. Of the fans. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Scruffy play, ball lost. Rivaldo. Driven into the box, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Claudia Pina making decent progress here. Oh, it must be here. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete her hat-trick.
This is a message for
Here we go! And another! All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? All one, well read. Cavani. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's on now. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Ten minutes left for play. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance for the break here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. A sub about to come on. And it's a short corner. And the attack is over. Vitinha. Rivaldo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Edging ever closer to goal here. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. And ready for it coming his way. Pina. This is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Carlos Augusto. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance? A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we have exciting Champions action for you today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointed last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Whistle blows, and the first half of this Champions contest is now in motion. Here's how the home side lines up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Rodri plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Cleared away, but the expense of a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Over it comes. Griezmann! A heroic stop. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Eduardo Camavinga. Rodri. Teeing up the chance now. Real chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pina. Nicely won to see off the threat. Erling Haaland. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Need to be better with the ball. Frankie de Jong. A really good interception to take the ball. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Frankie de Jong. Nico Williams. Pina. Chance for the equaliser. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. And the run goes on. Camavinga, not enough on it and comfortably dealt with.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Freddie Ljungberg. Griezmann now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Put into the middle. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. The ball taken away from them. Promising looking ball. Cuts inside. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Koundé. And that's been ruled as offside. That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out. This could be threatening. This to see them lead. And able to come away with the ball. Positive play on the front foot. De Jong. On to Gallagher. And possession given away. Griezmann. Big chance. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Claudia Pina. De Jong now. Williams. I'm afraid that's careless. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. This could be. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Number 19,
Jules Koundé. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Claudia Pina. De Jong now. Pina. Williams. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Rafinha. Decent looking attack this. Camavinga hits the upright. Well, nothing doing for them in the end.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
And their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Closed it down well. Antoine Griezmann. Haaland. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. This could get interesting. On to Camavinga. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So the second half kicks off. Gallagher. Nico Williams. David Hanchko. Pina. And it's on now. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Corner is fired in. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, the game really needs to settle. Pina. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Need to be better with the ball. Antoine Griezmann. Starting to get interested here. Genuine chance here. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. Into the box it goes. Griezmann. We'll have a go here. And a superb block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Working hard to win it back there. And she's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, she's done okay in that first half. She had a lot of the ball, she used it well, and she was energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this one around.
An attack of genuine promise developing. Camavinga. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Eduardo Camavinga. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Need to get tighter here. Griezmann. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Front now. The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Claudia Pina. It's to half the gap. A body in the way. Erling Haaland. Getting into a good position. Options available in the middle. Yamal, able to skip past his man. They won't be going any further. Nicely won.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's
Haaland.
Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter.
Thank you.
Surely now. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. They decide against putting it in.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Williams. Football here, but there has to be some level of urgency too. Erling Haaland. Possession lost and won. Lamine Yamal. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And we're going to see two subs come on now. Cavani. Untidy in possession there. Nicely played through. And the flag's up. Offside the call. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Erling Haaland. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Could be something on from this. Found superbly and in. It's not away yet. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Cavani. An attack that's come to nothing. Eduardo Camavinga. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Having to stay patient, and that's where it ends. Nico Williams. Played in with that. A crucial interception.
That really was an important bit of play.
And that is the final blast, not the result.
Gracias.